Allahumma barik wa salli wa sallim nahmadu wa salli ala rasulil karim. Amma ba Ibnu Umar and Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu anhuma both have quoted Rasulullah SAW to have said that a woman was condemned to hell because she kept a cat tied up until it died of hunger. She did not give it any food nor set it free to find food for itself. Mishkat. Ibnu Umar radhiyallahu and Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu anhuma both have quoted Rasulullah SAW to have said that a woman was condemned to hell because she kept a cat tied until it died of hunger. She did not give it any food nor set it free to find food for itself. Mishkat. Note, people who keep pets bear great responsibility towards them, as these dumb creatures cannot express their needs. Therefore, providing feed and drink to these pets is an important obligation of the owners. To be miserly in discharging that obligation is to invite severe punishment upon oneself. Many people are fond of keeping animals, but they are very reluctant to spend adequately on their feed and fodder. Various hadiths under different headings have quoted Nabi SAW to indicate a warning from Allah Ta'ala about these animals. Once, when Nabi SAW was out for a walk, he saw a camel on the way whose stomach had shrunk due to hunger or weakness. And he said, Allah Ta'ala has warned you about these dumb creatures. Maintain them well for riding as well as for eating. Rasulullah SAW used to go out for a call of nature into the garden or behind a mound. Once he went to a garden for that purpose when he saw a camel who started mourning when he saw him, and tears began to flow from his eyes. A natural thing to happen when meeting a sympathizer. Nabi SAW went to the camel and rubbed his hand affectionately behind his ear, and whereupon the camel became quiet. Rasulullah SAW asked about the camel's owner. One of the Ansar came forward to claim him. Nabi SAW told him, "Are you not afraid Allah Ta'ala who has made you his master? This camel is complaining that you keep him hungry and make him work hard." Once when Nabi SAW saw a donkey whose face was branded, he said, "Don't the people know that I have cursed the person who brands an animal's face or hits it?" The hadith had been mentioned in Abu Dawud, and several other narrations contain the same warning about animals should not be cruelly treated. Obviously, when there is much said about the care of animals, behavior towards men, the superior being, is even more important and quite a serious matter to consider. Nabi SAW has said that when someone is responsible for feeding a man or animal, any negligence towards them amounts to cruelty to oneself. Therefore, if we are stingy in feeding an animal which is being kept for some use because no one is watching us, this would amount to severe cruelty to oneself. Allah knows everything about it, and His recorders are recording all things, however secret. This misfortune is due to miserliness. Animals are kept for serving a man, for riding them, tilting the land, or carrying loads, but due to miserliness, he finds it hard to spend any money on them. May Allah give us taufiq to put all this into practice and convey to others. Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma bihamdika, asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Taqabbalallah.